the movement of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. If you look at the camp of Abi Abdullah, the Imam was not just surrounded with Arabs. The primary audience of the Quran were the Meccans, but the message of the Quran was meant for all people. If you look at the camp of Imam Hussain, you would see black men, white men, Arabs, non-Arabs, the elderly, the young. You would see a Roman, a Turk. It was a very diverse pool of people. And the ashab of Imam al-Hussein, they beautifully reflected the universality of Islam. It is narrated that on the day of Ashura, there were many of the companions who were eager to come forward. One by one, they would come to Imam al-Hussein. They would ask him for permission to go to the battlefield. And the Imam would always express a bit of reluctance. Do you think it's easy for Imam al-Hussein to see his followers martyred and slain before him? There was a man who came to him, an elderly man by the name of John. Do you know who John is, my brothers and sisters? John was a slave. He was in his 90s on this day. He was a servant of Abu Dhar. When Abu Dhar was banished by Uthman ibn Affan to the desert of Al-Rabada, John was with him. When Abu Dhar passed away in the desert, John returns. He returns to Medina. He joins the household of Amir al-Mu'mineen. After the martyrdom of Amir al-Mu'mineen, he joins the household of Imam al-Hassan alayhi salam. After the martyrdom of Imam al-Hassan, John goes into the custody of Abi Abdullah al-Hussein. This John lived with 3 of the Imams of Ahlulbayt. He was purchased by Amir al-Mu'mineen. He spent his formative years in the household of the family of the Prophet.